All right, guys. Monday, September 14th. Starting with back squats, 6x1. So we've been doing a lot of heavy singles. Part of that is to get decrease the volume, while some of the other workouts and things we're doing have higher volume, and build back some strength with these power lifts. So you'll see that quite a bit. Maybe some higher amounts of sets, but lower volume per set going forward for the remainder of the cycle. With the back squats, front squats, deadlifts, bench press might be a little bit more, but any of the squatting and deadlifting we'll be doing will be a little bit lower. So 6x1, build up to a weight, stay there. We did this the last couple weeks, so going at the same weight's totally fine. Where maybe it starts to feel better week after week. And if you're going to go up, it doesn't need to be much. It can just be a little bit, knowing that we're going to do this a little bit more in the cycle. Focus on good back position, and we've talked about this before. So when you take the bar off the rack, you want to, before you squat, stand straight up, okay? It helps to basically stand there as if you're not going to squat, as if you're just going to support the bar in that position for a couple of minutes. And in doing so, you want to squeeze your stomach and your butt and your quads, and that will get you to fully extended position, okay? And this just sets you up well before you go to squat. And as far as your upper body goes, try and get your hands as close to your shoulders as you can, okay? Full grip on the bar, and if you can keep your elbows underneath the bar as opposed to going back or forward, you're just going to keep your upper back in a better position, creating a stronger shelf for the bar so that when you squat, it's not going to tip you forward and allow the bar to push you down as you're trying to stand up, okay? So stay tall, do those things, it will help. And again, as always, pick a weight you can squat to full depth and stand up, okay? Part 2. Now this one, we're going to, if it doesn't make sense in the notes, I didn't really put a lot of specific instructions, so a lot of that's going to come in the video. So if you're looking at this when it posts, or if you're looking at this in the document and you have no idea what's going on, show up to class, okay? So here's how this is going to work. It's 4 rounds for time. You've got 3 movements: chest to bar pull-ups, thrusters at 75 and 53, and slam balls at our normal 40 and 30 pound weights. So for those 4 rounds, okay, you have 35 reps to assign per round. Okay, now your rep scheme, you get to pick this, and it's going to stay constant throughout those 4 rounds. So of those 35 reps, you get to assign them to those 3 movements in any way you like. The only kicker is you have to assign a minimum of 5 to each one of them. Okay, so 35 reps to assign, minimum of 5 per each movement. Okay, and your 3 movements are chest to bar pull-ups, thrusters with a barbell, and slam balls. Okay. So that will be explained more in class. If it doesn't make sense, just show up. I promise it'll be great. And watch the video, and hopefully that makes more sense. Take a look at the scaling options for the chest to bars and the thrusters and the slam balls if needed. That'll be it. Monday.